I've been looking forward to this one since I saw Jacksepticeye playing it not that long ago. And now it is finally out. It came out on Tuesday. I had the Terraria stream, which you guys may have seen already, but that's why I didn't stream it then. And here we finally are. So welcome to the stream. It's good to have you guys. Alright, I am actually looking at all this for the first time, so I just want to at least have a basic understanding of what it is I'm doing control-wise. Seems pretty standard. I did try to enable some voting options in Twitch. They have a Twitch config here where you can allow viewers to vote on different things. I don't know if it's operational. I just went ahead and took a few extra minutes before starting the stream to get that rolling, so, or at least put in the info that they wanted. So we'll see if that works. Hopefully I'll let you guys do some stuff. And if not, then we'll just look into that for the next time. But we're gonna go ahead and get started here. And we will, okay, alright. I see how this works a little bit. Okay, they kept it pretty straightforward for the first one. Oh, looks like the voting options do work though. I see chat just popped up with a whole bunch of things. Alright. Cool. So that should be adding some... okay. That should be adding some modifiers to the game though. And looks like I also would just like to... I'm gonna pop back out to the main menu. Looks like the sound is a little louder than I was expecting, given the main menu. So I'm just gonna pop this down just a little bit, make sure you guys can hear me well. And let's get right back to the action. I went a surprisingly short distance that time. Jump, please. Alright. Well, they kind of ease you into it, it looks like, so that's helpful. Okay. There are rocks. Oh, I thought I was gonna clip that one and stay on. Also, the jump option. That was not even close. The jump option is also how you move to the next, is how you restart rather, so you may be noticing that a little bit. Also want to just get OBS in view so I can make sure the sounds are still manageable. Don't want to be overpowering you guys. Oh, exploding trucks. That's gonna be cool. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, alright. There are a lot of explosions. I think this needs to be a little lower. I'm gonna hop back to that main menu again. Thought I dropped this pretty low already, but apparently not low enough. Music seemed fine. I won't worry about that. But let's see how many points to... oh, I got a ways to go. Double jump seems like the kind of thing that I would want for this. Alright, oh, they're exploding again. That's right. That's a thing. Okay. Alright. I thought I was going to be able to walk on top of that other one. Trying to trigger both of them just in case that gives me some extra points here. Oh, tried to turn in midair, but I remembered that physics doesn't work like Just collide into a rock. Does that actually kill you? Let's go ahead and check that out for a second. Yeah, yes it does. Alright. Worth noting. Can't just bounce off of walls. I expected to jump a little further that time. Alright. Oh, I think they're not exploding anymore. Okay, come on. Ah, that one wound up over there. Turning's a thing. Turning is a thing that trucks do. Does it automatically just vote for exploding trucks by itself if there's no other vote? Or is there someone there and Restream chat is... That was embarrassing. Is there someone actually there watching? Because my chat client seems to believe that nobody is. So I just want to make sure that I am giving credit where credit is due here. And not just assuming that it's the game taking over and figuring out what it wants to do. Yeah, alright, made it that time. Cool. This is... Hey, Snya, and yes, I absolutely did, and it's funny because horror games are totally not my cup of tea, but I don't see how I cannot get behind that one. Thank you for the heads up on that. Whoa, I can't believe that I'm still in the air. Rocks are bad. Yeah. Whew, that was close. Alright, let's check the main menu. I might have enough points to get... Oh no, that's total. Okay. I thought that was how many I earned for that one. I was gonna say, wow. But yes, I did check that game out, and oh my, does it look like something that will be a lot of fun to stream. Yeah, I knew I wasn't making that. Oh, good, we have exploding trucks again. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's try this again. Starting to think I should hook up my controller for this one instead of try to fall in there. Starting to think a controller might be better than the old mouse and keyboard. I don't know where I can go from here. But I almost made it out of there, surprisingly. Did they give any kind of date on ICU, by the way? I didn't see anything. Yeah, saw that coming. Yeah, jump, 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 jump. To try and get through things as... Oh, this is... Surprisingly, it went better than I was anticipating for a while there. That was just embarrassing. Let's try this again. Alrighty. Nope. Got too greedy. Got a little greedy there. Yes, the voting, sadly, is just on Twitch, it seems like. They seem to have a feature for this game where you can enable Twitch voting for different modifiers while I'm playing. I see there's a message there, so yeah, I will take a look as soon as I'm done. Yes! That was close. Alright. Coming out in 30 days, oh wow. Okay, well, in that case, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. If I don't happen to catch wind of it, let me know. But yeah, that's something that I don't see how I could not get. Even if it isn't my norm, I still feel like I need to get that for the sake of entertainment for everybody else. That went surprisingly better than I was expecting. Nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Nope. Knew that was a problem as soon as I went for it. And that time I got caught trying to decide whether I was going left or right. Come on, come on. Yeah. Alright, sounds good, yeah. Scheme. Oh, okay, now the fun things start. Oh, that definitely took care of me. Good to see that getting hit by that thing does not instantly kill you, though. It just effectively denies you from being able to continue. I don't know where the trucks are. Oh, thin. Oh, that's what happened. It's thin trucks. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work, but I didn't really see another option. Man, this makes it a lot harder. I could have tried a leap from there, and I was starting to. That time I just wasn't paying attention. Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna keep trying to jet my way through this for a little while. Well, that is one way to do it. Yeah, I definitely want to go to the shop. Double jump seems like a wonderful place to start. Let's go with that. Alright. Let's check out the next world. Are we up to 2-1? I feel like I'm playing an old Super Mario game. Alright, thin trucks are off. That's... okay, now I see about how far the double jump really gets you. Not too much, it's just a little... Yeah, that's movie-like, getting hit by that. I'm not exactly sure how I got out of that. Doesn't look like it really mattered in the end. Pouncy truck. Oh, the swerving threw me off a little bit there. I was expecting it to be straight. Nope. That moment when you realize that you are not gonna... Interesting. When you realize that you're not even gonna be close to having the height you need. I'm gonna wait this one out for a sec. I don't think I can catch him, but I'm gonna try anyway. For glory. Oh. Sprinting, sprinting. Oh. I psyched myself out on that one. Why did I go to the right side? I don't really know. I know there's a perfectly valid option right in the middle. Nope. Not at all. Oh. This ought to be interesting. I thought I was holding jump for that, but alright. Oh boy. Oh, oh my. Hey, Warman, how's it going? Yeah, this is gonna be brutal right now. I don't think I have my double jump anymore. Or if I do, it is not really doing much of anything. Can't see it. You know, I've been thinking about I've been thinking about Factorio lately. I haven't done it in a while. Oh, no worries. Give me a sec. I'll go ahead and type to you. Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. I was wondering if I would clear that under. Nope. I already knew the answer to that. Okay. Oh, I made it through one. Made it through one. Couldn't make it through the other. That, yeah, I knew that was coming too. Alright, sounds good, Warman. Thanks for coming by. I feel like the more I keep playing this, the worse I'm getting now. Alright. Sorry for all the delays, I just knew that Warman did not have... Oh, okay, I see what's going on here now. I knew Warman did not have audio hooked up, so wanted to go ahead and just respond there. But thanks for coming by, everybody. I've been looking forward to playing this game, so it is pretty ridiculous, just as expected. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Oh my. Who thought this was a good idea? Nah. Make it. Yeah. That was close. Almost got a little too greedy. I was hoping to go up on that truck that was kind of like a ramp. Not that one, but that kind of works. That doesn't. Alright, come on, come on. Don't. Oh. Oh, that was not exactly how I expected that one to go. Yeah, it was either that or the ground. Sometimes I expect the double jump to be a little better, and then I remember, I know it doesn't do that. Why am I expecting anything different? Yep. Gotta mind my own height also. Yeah. I got split in between them. Why are there so many trucks here anyway? Other than I must have had to have jumped over that because otherwise I do not see a viable option. Now I'm getting sloppy. I'm trying to go too fast. I'm worried about all of the things that you guys might be thinking, and I'm just... I'm like Peppy. I'm getting careless. Oh, yeah. That's how that works. Alright. Oh, good. Even less to stand on. I was hoping that I'd land on one. Yep. Well. Yeah, this is just a little bit more obnoxious now. Alright. Let's slow things down for a second here. Let's try to just ride. Alright. Maybe we can jump a few first. But let's try to ride this out. Let's try to just ride it out and hope that I mean, I didn't exactly do it the way I wanted to, but it worked in horrifically slow time. These thin trucks are not fun, for the record. Although, I have to say, from what I've heard about the modifiers, laser trucks would be significantly worse. Oh, I almost grabbed the side. That would have been pretty impressive, actually. Was not really expecting to get that. Okay. My old friend is back. Okay. I don't know how I did that, but I will take it. Whew, alright. This game is a lot of fun, by the way. Ooh, I did pretty well on that one. Oh, inverted controls. Why are only one of those things good for me? Ugh, yeah. Knew that was not going to end too well. I'll take it. That wasn't too bad. The modifiers can really make things a lot more interesting, though. In potentially good and potentially not so good ways. Oh, I thought that I was a little further back on that one. Oh well. What? What? Seeing those trucks falling off of that ramp just kind of threw me a little bit. Okay. Now I got past that. That's what I needed to do. Okay. That's a little bit better. Looks like Thin Trucks is gonna win unless somebody else on Twitch wants to throw in a vote. Yep, back to the old Thin Trucks, which do not. What the? Now I know what that sound was. I was really trying to figure that out for a second too. I don't think I'm making it. Even if I made that jump, I don't think I was gonna make it. Okay. Alright. Okay. And those rocks move fast, man. Got it that time, though. Rocks are still making their sounds. Menacing. never accepting that I've moved on. Alright. Then trucks are still the order of the day. Okay, I can see on... Now I see. I can see... Yeah, the fact they were falling over did not help me out. I can see the... On the bar at the top, I can see how much longer I've got whatever modifier for. But yeah, if you're watching over on Twitch, you can actually vote on these. You just have to type... I don't know how I made that. Don't get too greedy. Don't... Oh, the truck was falling. What was I supposed to do? Oh. But yes, if you're over on Twitch, you can vote on these modifiers. Sadly, it's just on Twitch. It's not on YouTube. Well, that was unfortunate. The avalanche just clearing a truck out. You can actually vote on these by just typing numbers 1, 2, or 3. It'll let you know when the voting started, and you'll see it on my screen as well, like now. So if you're over on Twitch, go ahead and feel free to vote. You can impact what I'm doing here, or how difficult or not so difficult it is. Alright. Okay. Cool. Alright. Getting the hang of it a little bit. It took a little while, but I'm starting to get a grip for things a little bit. Ooh, pretty well on that one too. Anybody who's been watching knows I have a hate relationship with those wooden cross beams. Yeah, I didn't even bother at that point. Come on, jump. Alright. I didn't think that I jumped a second time, but that's alright. I think I can make this. Yeah. I'll take that. Actually, I'm not sure what it voted on. I was too busy getting distracted by trying to finish the level off. Oh, exploding trucks again. I may have overshot that one just a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't have done the double jump. I actually had that lined up with one. There we go. Yeah. All the exploding trucks. Yeah, I'll have to work on that one at some point. Oh, right. Right. It starts right away when I start it. That's right. That's a thing. Ugh. Hey, Pixel Plays, welcome. Good to have you here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. I almost actually landed that, though. Better than I expected, at least. Yep. that ended about as predictably as it looked. Oh, exploding trucks are done now? Alright then. Thanks, man. I actually just started this game today. I've been looking forward to it, though. So, when I started the stream, it was basically alright, just give me a minute to look at what the controls are real quick and make sure that I at least know how to walk and jump. But it is as fun as it looks. That's not gonna make it, though. Almost. I knew I overshot it, and I was kind of hoping I could compensate. There we go. Yeah, that's a problem. And yes, you can kind of launch yourself up. I don't know how I made it through that, but I'm not going to catch any of the trucks anyway, so. You can launch yourself up from the back of a truck, too. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. Certainly non-stop action, I'll give him that much. And the modifiers, the voting, sadly it's only on Twitch, it looks like. It's integrated into the game. But on Twitch, anybody viewing over there can go ahead and vote on the modifiers. That didn't expect to slide. Anybody can vote on the modifiers there up at the top of the screen. Oh, you're wondering how to live stream? It is... Well, there are a lot of guides out there as far as setting up. I'll take it. Am I supposed to be going this way? I guess so. Alright. There are a lot of guides out there as far as OBS or XSplit. Yeah, for encoding. I use OBS, and I go ahead and I send it over to Restream.io, and I have it bouncing off of there to go to YouTube and to go to Twitch at the same time. And there are a bunch of others on there that I haven't really explored yet. But yeah, I go ahead and I use OBS Studio personally. I know some people complain about it from time to time, but I haven't really had too many issues with it once I followed the guides to figure out how things work. This can't be where I'm supposed to be. That isn't either, but... Okay, truck's over there. Yeah. Tried to hold on. Thank you. Are they coming out this way? Yes, they are. Well, sort of. How many subs? I only have... On YouTube, I only have 8. Last I checked. I don't know if... I know sometimes YouTube can be slow on updating that. As far... Ooh, that's a new one. As far as Twitch, where I started... I haven't been streaming that long also, as a disclaimer. But Twitch is where I started originally. And I've got... I believe 25 followers over there now. Oh, nice. Thanks, Pixel. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to get more into YouTube, because I just didn't... I knew about Twitch, and of course I knew YouTube existed, but I knew Twitch was originally more of the streaming kind of atmosphere. So I kind of designed my decision making off of that, and I wanted to get onto YouTube also. And then when I found Restream, that helped out a lot, because I didn't have to worry about the memory usage of streaming in 2 places at once and trying to capture the same screen on 2 instances of OBS. When I started YouTube, let's see, the first video for YouTube was probably, I'm gonna guess, because I don't want to pop out and check right now, but if you check my channel, you definitely can find out for sure. I would estimate probably maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. Not that long. Hey, DJ Snarky, how's it going? I'm doing alright. I'm loving playing Clustertruck because I saw Jacksepticeye playing this and I knew I had to get it. So, no, it came out on Tuesday. I was really looking forward to putting some airtime into it today. Oh, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. It's interesting because for me, I feel like I'm constantly learning. Oh, 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 I see what happens here. Okay. I will, I'll check chat again in a second, but I have a feeling I'm about to, there we go. Sounds good, Pixel. It is a fun game. I feel like, as far as streaming goes, I feel like I'm constantly learning. And there's always new stuff for me to get the hang of, and there's always stuff that catches me off guard, stuff that I'm learning, setting up the channel. I know I'd like to do a more professional job of that at some point. But it's funny how when you first start out and you're talking to, or you're trying to talk to an empty room, and you're trying to get the hang of that, and that's a tough one to get over. And then after that, you start to move forward and you start to get people coming by and people participating in chat like you guys, which is great for me because now it's not just the game that I can chat about. I can go ahead and look at what you guys are talking about and engage with you, and then we can all kind of hang out together and enjoy the experience. That's the goal, at least for me. Oh, thanks, Pixel. I appreciate it. And I am off to a rolling start here today. I'll check you guys out in 1 second. Come on. I wasn't sure if I was going to clear the ground on that one. Took a chance to try and speed up. Yeah, it can be tough getting the hang of a live stream, and over time you start to develop a little bit. Chat definitely helps when you have people asking questions and just talking with you. That definitely helps out a lot. But as far as just getting the hang of it in general, you go about it, and the more you do it, the more you start to get a rhythm. You start to figure out some things that you like to say to start off, to end. I'm still getting the hang of that too. But yeah, no, absolutely. It's not something that you can just pick up, I don't think. Oh man, I do have a donation option. It's over on Twitch. I don't know exactly where to put it on YouTube yet. I'm trying to get the hang of setting up my YouTube channel. I'm very new to that, so I don't have it over here, but I do have it over on my Twitch page. If you guys would like, I can go ahead and give you a link in there just so you can see how that's set up, or if you also want to do the voting. Sure. Give me 1 sec. The sound is going to cut out on the game just while I go ahead and get that for you. And hey, Rohan, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Okay. And let me send it over there. Let me know if it's working, because I set that up kind of recently also, the donation button, and I haven't really checked it out, whether it's operational or how it's working and all that. So if there's a problem with it, let me know. I'd be happy to try and troubleshoot with you. But I really appreciate that. I'm still kind of getting the hang of the fact that people are willing to even consider donating for me to just sit here and play games. But thank you so much. It's really a humbling thing. Check out my subs I have. All right, since we're in between a level, let me go ahead and do that right now. Just pop over there real quick. Oh, the donation link is working, Rohan, or what is working? Sweet. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, the count that I have still says 8. I know YouTube is always, or not always, but a lot of times it can be a little behind everything. I know there's a website that's supposed to give you an up-to-date count. I need to check that out. Oh, the Twitch is working. Cool, thanks. No, I got a little greedy on that. Live subscriber. And that's very true, actually. And one of the things, I'll restart this level in just 1 second. Let me try and find that real quick. But yes, you couldn't have said it better. Or I couldn't have said it better, rather. Oh, my Twitch channel? Twitch is right there, if that's the one you're looking for, Rohan. But Pixel, absolutely. It's definitely something that, you know, once people start to get a little something, wow, up to 14 now. Wow. That's a lot higher than I expected. Oh, the YouTube, you're looking for what, the YouTube channel right now, Rohan? And thanks, Stargate. Welcome to the channel. It's good to have all you guys. But right, Snarky, that's what it was. Okay, sorry, I have the chat a little larger than I thought I would need, so it's scrolling like crazy. The YouTube one. Alright, let me go ahead and get that for you. YouTube channel. I believe this should do it. Let me know about that as well. But about the donations before, that's from Snarky, it's very true. It's a hard thing sometimes to get the hang of, you know, especially trying to fund things. That can be really tough. And for me, one of the things that I actually went and I put down on the donation link, or put above it, or below it, I think, actually. But anyway, I went and put over there that, oh, okay, it's just gonna start me off of the platform entirely. What I put over there was that what I would love to do is actually go ahead and get a webcam for you guys, because mine is currently busted. So, oh, that's gonna be tough. Let me check that. Yeah, I like to engage you guys. That's one of the great things for me about doing this. I love to participate in the conversations. I love the fact that you guys are interested and want to have a conversation and just hang out and have a good time. So absolutely, I'll take a moment to pause and get the hang of chat. This seems like a pretty good spot. I'm just gonna sit here for a little while. Don't mind me. Just driving through an icy cavern. Oh, that block is... Oh, I thought I might actually clear it anyway. Oh well. That was worth a shot. But yes, about the donations again. I know I keep going back and forth between topics. Sometimes when I'm playing, it can be a little hard for me to focus on everything all at once. I just stay right here again for a little bit. Now, does that block the entire... Oh yeah, it sure does. I actually almost made that anyway, though. Oops. Yeah. Let me take that moment to pause again. Is there a game we can all play together? You know, I've had a lot of people asking me about my Terraria streams. They want to get in on that. And I'd totally be willing to. I'm in the middle of a series right now. I'm doing it every Tuesday at 6 Eastern is the schedule. If there's any change, I'll post it. I gotta find a place. Gotta find a place to post it on YouTube, but I will definitely post it on Twitch. I'll post it on my Twitter also, which let me go ahead and put that in chat right now so that at least you guys have that as well. You can get updates in both of those places. And there is my Twitter, and let me just get the music up and check this again. You were gonna stay there. Let me see. Let me actually, oh, you know what, I can expand this. That'll let me see a little bit more. That would be helpful. It is, oops. All right, apparently I'm trying this one more time, but what I just saw, there we go. It is not Tuesday, it's Thursday right now, but Tuesdays are when I do my Terraria stream. So, oh sweet. Thanks for the follow. Unfortunately, I had the window in the wrong spot, so I missed who that was. I apologize. I'm assuming it was Pixel, though, from chat. And chat is scrolling like crazy, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this for a second and just catch up on everything. So I apologize for that. Oh, okay, Pixel was making a Twitch account. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I do try to stream in both places also. Send private message. That I'm not sure about. I think there is some sort of whisper option, but if not, you could always hit me up on either Twitch or Twitter. Go ahead and give me a follow on Twitter, because I know messages don't work unless somebody's following somebody else, and then I can send you a message from there, and we can get it rolling. Oh, Top, thanks for following, man. I wish it would update. I need to get some notifications for YouTube subscribers also. I only have the Twitch ones. Let's see, anything else before this? We're gonna stay there, and I had already seen it. I'm a little lost on stay there for the level. I'm a little confused, Stargate, I'm sorry. But if you go ahead and try again, I'll be happy to try and answer. Sorry that I missed that. That was voting. What about Skype? Skype, I prefer to use Discord, actually. Oh, Starkey, nice, thanks for the follow. I do prefer to use Discord, so if you have Discord, I can go ahead and look you up there. Steam's another option, also. I try to avoid using Skype when I can, especially because of when I have it open during streams, it always has all those notification sounds. Oh, nice. Stargate about Terraria. Absolutely. So here's what the plan is with Terraria. Right now I'm doing a stream, or a series, rather, with a friend of mine and potentially some other guests popping in and out who I have played with previously. And after that, once that series is done, I plan on at least getting a hard mode on that. Once that series is done, then I will be looking to get together with everybody and do at least a recording of gameplay with all the viewers, whoever wants to get in on that. And yes, I do take USD for donations. You're a kid, Pixel? I'm not exactly sure how I got out of that one, but I will take it gracefully. or as gracefully as I can, that's not going to end well. But yeah, oh, clipped it, huh? I'm not even going to bother. As far as the Terraria recording also, whoa, okay. As far as the as far as the Terraria stream goes, or the recording rather, that is going to be one that this is really actually making it surprisingly difficult to pull off. Yep, right into that. Love those things apparently. As far as the recording goes, I will be looking to start new with everybody. So yeah, when that time comes, we'll just go ahead and start fresh and probably do it in expert mode also, just to go ahead and do that. Honestly, becoming that big, Rohan, is something that I don't even, it's not even on my radar right now. So it's hard for me to even, I fully understand what you're asking, but I don't even see myself reaching that point for a very, very, very long time, if at all, to be honest with you. But my intention, of course, is to not forget anybody, because you guys are the reason why I do this. Having you guys around to chat with, and in some cases also record with and play games with and just have a good time in general. Yep, ice block to the head. That is why I do this though, because I love the interaction that we all have together. I really should learn that that's what happens every time I jump to that truck. That was embarrassing. Can't live with you. Yeah, I play on easy mode also. I've tried expert mode a little bit. I haven't really explored too much. I know got greedy. Some of the other viewers wanted to do expert mode, so I figured that I would just give that a shot, especially with so many of us. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Come on, yeah, got it. Pixel, I am here. Yes, I can see you on Twitch right now. My chat compiles everything together for me. And actually, I see it to just make sure. Next time a message comes through, I just want to make sure that's coming through on the stream for you guys as well, because I tried to set that up. Yep, looks like it is. Cool. You think I can? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, because it's, for me, I'm still so new at this that, you know, for me, hitting 100 subscribers is one of those things where I'm like, wow, that would be amazing. I can't even imagine what it would be like to reach thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions. That would be an incredibly humbling experience. And yes, I will. Actually, as far as the face cam goes, the reason why I don't right now is because I actually have 2 of them here, and both of them are broken. So, unfortunately, that's kind of preventing me from using a camera. That being said, I have that as what my target is for my donations over on Twitch. That donation money is going to go towards getting a new camera so that I can go ahead and put my face up there for you guys as well, and then we can keep doing what we like to do. I don't have an intro yet. I know that I need to work on stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out a lot of things. I'm trying to figure out YouTube in general. I'm trying to figure out intros and outros, right now I don't have either. I've got a friend working on some art for the outro though, and intro I'm gonna need to do some work on outside. I mean, unless it's just me introducing myself and saying what we're gonna be playing. Nice, thanks Stargate. Go ahead and give it a shot. Yeah, sure. I definitely have no complaints with getting material from you guys. You know, of course, I'm and I'm worried to a certain extent because if enough is coming in, I don't want to sound like I'm assuming that a lot is going to come in. But if enough is coming in, then I'm going to have to be in a position where I'm choosing. So I just don't want you to take it personally, or anybody take it personally, if I choose one piece of art or intro over another. Oh, Justin, thank you. Thanks, man. It's been I even though I only started a month ago, it's amazing. I am noticing you. Don't you worry. I'm right here. 3D intro. It's an interesting concept. Admittedly, I haven't thought that much about it because I've been trying to figure out how to get my links on YouTube and cards and authorized websites and all that stuff. But back to Justin for a second because I don't want to make it seem like I just skipped right over that. I only started this about a month ago, and it's been an incredibly humbling and just a wonderful experience having you guys come by, chat, have a good time, enjoy everything, and spend time watching me play this stuff and just interacting with me. It's been absolutely incredible. I kind of like yeah, that's the one thing that, because I haven't been in this situation before, I don't want anybody to feel bad if I'm taking one thing over somebody else's. So I definitely, well, I mean, you can understand also, but ooh, that was close. Ah, got too greedy on that one. Play this for... Went square into that. I double jumped for no reason because I looked at chat. Yep, right in the middle again. It's amazing the first run I did was by far the best so far. Ah, I was hoping the double jump would clear me over that. Looks like... Didn't I go under that before? Apparently not. Okay. Good to know. Oh, exploding trucks. It's that time again. I'm gonna need a double jump to get over that, apparently. That was just bad. That was not how I planned on. Yeah, the exploding truck thing is really making this a lot more difficult. And I see it, there's a few things in chat, so that seems like a pretty good stopping point. Lots of exploding trucks. Let's see. Unless I try. Yeah, the game is not easy, but it is a lot of fun. And there are plenty of other games I want to try out for streaming. I want to try. I mean, I do tend towards sandbox type games, so I've got Terraria right now. I want to play Starbound at some point. Minecraft will probably make an appearance. I started Subnautica a little bit. I've played done a couple of videos for Subnautica. I want to do some Space Engineers at some point. And let's see, what else? That's probably it for about sandbox. For other stuff, I do want to play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes at some point. I think that would be a lot of fun. I want to play. I did play Spiral Knights for one video. That's a really old game that I was revisiting, and I mean, if you guys enjoy it, then I'd be happy to go back to it. It's kind of arcadey. Let's see what else. Factorio, I've done some of. I know there were some demands for that to come back. What else? I've done a little bit of Savage Resurrection, the remake of the Savage game, which is a blend. It's a mashup between RTS and FPS. So that's been fun. I only did a video or two for that though. And I think that about covers what I've got so far, but definitely looking to add plenty of other material. I love jumping around to different games and getting people involved and seeing what you guys like. Let's see. A shortcut in your... I don't have a shortcut for, like, as far as Pixel, were you referring to for the channel? Because I believe from what I read I need to have over 100 subscribers before I can even get a custom URL, which I'd really like to do. I just do this right now with YouTube Gaming. I mean, I set it up on YouTube, but I'm just doing gaming at the moment. I'm sure that other material will come about as I start getting more into it, but for now I'm just doing gaming. And thanks so much, Justin. I appreciate that. I'm hoping that I can grow too. I'm loving the fact that you guys are enjoying hanging out and chatting right now, even. Minecraft is a definite possibility, Rohan. That's definitely on the table. Like how well, thank you. Face cam. The face cam thing I do want to do, but both of my webcams are broken right now, so any donations, I can go ahead and post the link. I gotta grab it from Twitch, so the sound is actually gonna dip out for a second while I get that. But any donations that I get are going to go towards a new webcam, so that way I can go ahead and put a face cam up for you guys. Let's just make sure that I have the right. Yep, looks like that should do it. Should be this link for donations. Yes, it should be coming in through PayPal, and I'll have to go ahead and just double check to make sure that all that's coming through, but I believe I set it up properly. I am not ready to start that just yet. I want to catch up on chat first. Oh, that's what you were saying before. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I haven't done a Minecraft video yet because I've been so into all the other... Since the truck is exploding and we're running out of time. That's fine. That's a good stopping point. Now then. Yeah, Minecraft is one that I do want to do. I've just been so wrapped up with Factorio and Terraria lately, and some Subnautica also, that I haven't gotten around to Minecraft. I do want to do a Minecraft video, though, at least. Probably turn that into a series. Like Cowbell. Oh, for, you mean for like a follow, subscribe kind of deal, Pixel? Factorio is a lot of fun. It was a bit humbling because I did a co-op for a couple of videos, and I found out quickly that I do not know very efficient ways to set things up that have been written about, like buses. So I got to watch and learn a lot on that one. But Erit, whose link is below on my Twitch page, he does Factorio also. He's the one I did the co-op videos with. So if you like those, you can check his stuff out as well. Popular games, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I want to do Clustertruck. Also, just because I saw it and said, yes, this needs to be, this needs to happen. Social media platforms. Yes, I do have Twitter, which I need to set up a bot to send these things out on timers. It's probably gonna start up again as soon as I do this, but that is my Twitter page. Outside of that, it is Twitch and it is YouTube. Okay, let's see. What else did I miss here? Sorry. The link above should be right above your message about what it is, Justin, should be the link to donating. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mark is playing this game too. I gotta check that out, JT. He is another one of, as I'm sure for many people, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie as well, although I typically focus more on the first two that I listed as far as watching their material. I love their stuff, and I'm gonna have to see what he did with this, because that'll be fun. Tumblr and Instagram. Alright, you know what? After, let's see, I'm gonna end up cutting this at probably about 8 Eastern, maybe a touch after that, but I have an appointment, so I can't really play around too much with my end time tonight. As far as Tumblr and Instagram, I'll look into setting those up, if not after the appointment, then tomorrow. And my next stream will, at the latest, be Tuesday for Terraria again. At the earliest, I could potentially do something Saturday, probably not Sunday, but maybe Saturday. Haven't decided what or if yet, but that will be the schedule. Alright, you know what, let me... Justin, if you can go ahead and follow me over on Twitter, and then once we're done here, I'll go ahead and send you a message so that way we can communicate that way. You can go ahead and send me that name again, because I have a feeling it's going to get lost in the chat shuffle, and I don't want to just not check out your stuff at all. So yeah, give me a message over there later, and I would be happy to check you out. Let's see real quick. I think I got all the messages. Don't have Twitter? Okay. How about, do you have Twitch or Discord or even Steam? Could work. I'm also just trying to get a quick login over on PayPal just to see if things are working. I don't want you guys being way too generous sending me that and then it to not be lined up. No. Okay, so then you know what, Justin, when we're done here, go ahead and send me that again, unless I tell you that I've got it. But I'll definitely say something in chat before I head out. So if I need it again, then I'll just ask you again before. If I have it, then no worries, I'll check you out. You have a Steam? Okay. Yeah, I'm not online right now on Steam because I didn't want messages to be coming through on the stream. But it is the same name. It is that cowbell guy for Steam as well. So you can find me over there. I don't know how this is gonna end. Apparently, I almost got through that. It went better than I was expecting. Yep. Let's see if I can jump a little bit more squarely into the... Yeah, there we go. I swear that second one was not intentional. I was... Wow, 3 for 3. I was just trying to make fun of myself. I'm not going down that way again. I'd rather just suicide into the ground. Yep. Got myself into a bit of a tight spot there. I have to remember I can't clear that. I'm getting sloppy now. You guys have me all excited over here with chat hopping so much. If you're over on Twitch, you can vote on one of those three. Sadly, the game doesn't seem to have YouTube integration for that. You can vote on one of those three modifiers if you like, with number or pound 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, same level, because I spent so much time following chat and just making sure that I got to everything. I believe I got to everybody's message. But welcome back, Rohan. I'm also getting sloppy, is the other problem. I always expect that truck to be there, and it's not. Low gravity is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I would have had to jump. Oh yeah, yeah, that is interesting. All right. I don't really know exactly how I could have. Oh yeah, absolutely, it was worth it. Okay. Okay. The fact that I probably could have jumped through the top of that wheel is amazing to me. I'm trying to only do one jump, and I have to be careful not to clip my head now. Alright, I'm trying to take it easy this time. I can't see anything though. I should have seen that coming. Yeah, you know what? Of course I'm not trying to make any excuses. That being said, I think that part of it, I can't see anything. That doesn't help. I think that part of it might be that I'm actually not used to having so many people on chat all at once. So it's an exciting time for me in the channel. So thank you guys for all being a part of that. Yep, can't make it back. It's going down one way or the other. It was a matter of which way it was going to be. Okay. Okay. Alright, everybody's okay. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong right now. That was close and should not have been. Okay, sounds good, Justin. Yeah, go ahead and follow me over on Twitter, and then I can send you a message. And after that, I'm suggested on Markiplier's video. Wow, I don't know what to make of that. I did not. Oh boy, I did not expect it to. Even with me playing the same thing, I didn't expect it to come up that quickly on somebody like that. That's another humbling experience. I've had a lot of those lately, it seems like. Okay, yeah, and I never know with my my chat setup is, yeah, I saw that coming. My chat is through Restream.io. Oh, I should have kept going. I could have done it. Could have made it. Could have made it. Patience. 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 Okay. Alright. That was close. Everyone else could be using Twitch. With the Restream.io chat option, or chat window, it claims that there are 8 people in chat right now, but that could very well not be the case. because before when it said 0 is when I started getting messages. So, but this one is the biggest. Oh, for me, the most I actually had concurrently was when I did a co-op stream for Factorio. Was the first video I did of that. The highest I hit, I think, was either 14 or 17 viewers on Twitch. But this is phenomenal for me. I'm loving this. I'm loving every second of it. Let's see. I'll give you the link after. Oh, cool. Thanks, Pixel. I'll definitely check that out. Twitter. Okay, yeah. Whatever it is, no worries. Just go ahead and follow, and I'll send you a message. Think about playing. I've heard of those games. I've never played any of them, Rohan, but I will take a look because I know they've been getting a lot of press lately. So I will go ahead and check it out. I'm just trying to keep up with reacting to everybody. I apologize. Dem trucks indeed. Thin trucks, not any better. Not that I have it right now, but looks like I'm about to. If they just keep staying a straight line and there are no... Okay, that was oddly simple. I was expecting something to blow up or lasers to be somewhere. But also, Rohan, keep in mind, I don't know what the lag is between my stream and when I'm actually responding. So it could be a little bit delayed on that. Mumena, hey! I forgot to welcome you to the stream before, so thank you for coming by. It's great to have all you guys here. This is not gonna end well. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, I actually got a lot farther than I was expecting that time around. Yeah, there's a delay. So it makes it harder sometimes. When I was first using Restream, here's a good reference point. When I was first using Restream, yeah, it does. When I was first using Restream, I was checking based on a timer in a game compared to my video, and it looked like it was roughly, YouTube was roughly 2 minutes or so behind. So that the last time I checked, it seemed to be a lot better for my last stream, but it very well could be way behind still. So I apologize. I am doing the best I can though to try and keep up on chat. And don't worry, Justin, whatever Twitter you get is fine. Just go ahead and when you follow, I'll send you a message so that way we can communicate that way and we can keep in touch and work out checking out your channel. Playing this game. That also could very well be the case, Mumena. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I see how this one's gonna be. I see how this is gonna be. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, I was so close. Oh, you didn't get my Twitter. Yeah, at about 8 o'clock I have to, Pixel, for today. I have an appointment at 8:30, so the best I can do is maybe drag it to closer to 8:15, but then I absolutely have to head out for tonight. I may do something on Saturday, though. If there's enough demand, I'll put out a stream on Saturday. I got so close. Let me go ahead and get that Twitter link for you again. And I gotta figure out how to get the links over onto the YouTube channel. No, don't start it. You know what? I regret everything. That right there is, once it sends, that is my Twitter page. So you can keep up to date on what my streaming schedule is like over there. And I know chat is moving. I have a feeling I'll get to check it sooner rather than later with the way that this run is going. Nope. Yep. Alright, there we go. Can you tell me the YouTube channel name? What, oh, my YouTube channel name? As far as the URL or as far as the name? Because the name right now is just the name that I'm using for everything. That cowbell guy. But the URL is a whole random mashup of letters and numbers because I need to hit 100 subscribers first, from what YouTube tells me, before they'll allow me to request a custom URL. So I am working on getting there, and you guys are all helping me move towards that goal, so thank you so much. Let's see, what, tell me the YouTube, answered that already, tell me the address. What was it that you were looking for, Pixel? I'm not sure I followed. Did I say I was hitting my subscribers? My mistake on that. Oh, oh yeah, that ended about as well as I expected from looking at this. Okay. Okay. Cool. Not so bad. The country I live in? I live in the United States. That I'm okay with declaring. And I'm trying not to hit my subscribers. Sorry about that. I know, that's amazing to me. I still... Oh, I gotcha. That's fine. Thank you for the relay, Rohan. I appreciate that. And I'm flabbergasted right now that my total subscriber count has doubled. That must have hit me right in the legs. Oh, now I gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's illegal in a lot of places to hit that many subscribers. Mumena. A lot of places would not be okay with me doing that. That was horrible. Yeah, I was all out of whack on that one. Copy and paste my YouTube URL, Rohan? I can do that for you if that's what you're asking for. That was sloppy. That was careless. Why did I jump? That one was clearly above the trucks, and I jumped. That one I need to jump for. This one I need to jump for. That I jump. This time I jump. This one I jump for. This one. And sprint for the end. It is a tough game. Alright, sounds good, Justin. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for the sub, and for following me over on Twitter. I'll go ahead and send you a reply there as soon as I see it here. I really appreciate it, all the support. It means a lot. And let me get that YouTube channel link for you right now, just while I'm in between levels anyways. Should be right there for the time being. As long as I don't go to prison for hitting too many subscribers. And yeah, it is a tough game though, Momena. It's one that when I first started doing the stream, exploding trucks. That's gonna make this even more fun. When I first started doing the stream, I was saying that I can't see anything. When I first started doing the stream, though, I hadn't touched this game at all. All I had done was pull up the controls and set up the Twitch voting. And that's about it. So I spent a minute when it started looking at the controls. It's not getting through. Rohan, let me try sending it. So let me know if this works then. And if not, I can try and figure out another way to send that to you. Jumped right into the middle of that one. That's great. But yeah, no, thanks so much, Justin. And all of you guys. It's wonderful just having so many people here interested in what's going on. Not making that. Apparently I did though. I don't think that. Oh, I got greedy again. That was very fast though. Thank you, man. I will definitely give it a look after things quiet down. Why did I try to jump over that? Why did I try to do that? That was a bad idea. Immediately regret my decisions. Yep. I was debating trying to go in between those two, but decided I'd probably be better off trying to... Alright, let's just start that one over. Probably be better off just trying to go from... That was just a delayed reaction. Better off trying to go for the falling short option. Okay. Alright. Okay. So far, so good. I did not need to jump over that and just dash. Cool. Yeah, I will check that out. Oh, yeah. My Nightbot doesn't like links. I'll fix that for you later, but I did actually get it over here on Twitch Pixel, so thank you. I can check that out after the stream is over, Rohan. Dude, the way that I feel as far as music is concerned, whatever you like is cool. Music is wonderful because you can express yourself in all sorts of different ways, and different types of music are what different people like, so... yeah. Oh, don't worry about Pixel with the link thing. That's something with Nightbot. I know the point of it is to try and prevent people from sending links for places that are not appropriate. But as far as I'm concerned, the only links that's blocked so far from me have been ones that people actually legitimately want to send and that I'm okay with being up there, so I'll have to play with that a little bit later. As far as music goes, music is a wonderful thing, man, and oh, that's how that works. Alright. Music is wonderful, and controls are inverted. That's what happened. Oh man, this is gonna be brutal. Try to just go in straight lines. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, now you really get to see what it's like watching me just completely fall apart. Somebody asked for this, or the automatic option decided that it's what it wanted to see. As far as music goes, I wish I haven't played in a long time. Long time, but there are days when I do want to get back into it. Oh, okay, that one only cuts out half of the laser grid. Good to know. Yeah, sure thing. Ooh, just got me. I will definitely check it out, Pixel. It'll, based on the timing for tonight, it'll probably be after the stream is over. So, yeah, that happened. If that's the only thing you have, Rohan, I can go ahead and do that. I just try to avoid it because I'm not big into Skype. It's not my favorite program to use for keeping in touch. So, okay. I thought I overstepped it on that one, but good enough to make it. Clan and YouTube, I don't know anything about it, but I will take a look at it. So I don't want to give you an answer yet because I don't really know anything about it, but I'd be happy to check it out. I could still add you though, Rohan. I could definitely do that. Thanks, Pixel. No, I'll definitely check it out. If, let's see, if you, I'm trying to think, because Twitter's really probably the easiest way for me to send messages. But if you don't have that, if you don't have Discord, Steam, I think you said you had, right, Pixel? Or am I confused? Oh, this one, I can already tell that this one's going to be interesting. Rocks are things. Almost brought that one back. Need to jump. It could be. I've been running this for. I mean, it's pretty normal for length as far as the stream goes for me. I've been running for roughly. No, am I gonna make this? Am I gonna make it? Yeah. Nice. Normally I run my streams for about 2 hours. When I first started, I had a lot longer streams as I was starting to get the hang of things, and people started to come by towards the end, and I didn't want it to end yet. But now I've started to get to more of a schedule. So, let me just roll back. But Bolt's Clan. Okay, that's the name of the clan. I can take a look. Sure, absolutely. And Skype name is the same as this username. So, excuse me. As soon as I'm done with the stream, if I have time, otherwise, I'll have to just get all of the last messages from everybody at the end of the stream. I can just mention in chat that I need those repeated. Blocks. Blocks aren't things. Blocks are people too. Up to World 5 Medieval. And to think, if I had gone back to Super Mario Brothers 3 and used a whistle, I probably could have skipped all those other ones. Growtopia. I haven't heard of it, actually. I've heard of one called, like, Gnomoria, like gnomes, but I haven't heard of Growtopia. I'll take a look at it, though. I'm not opposed to checking out. I love playing indie games, so I'm not opposed to checking out something just because other people don't like it. Also, just want to put this out here for a second. Yeah, not making that. Why are there trucks in a medieval themed? Yeah, okay. For a second I thought I saw my double jump, and that would have helped a little bit. Oh, we're finally getting to see what laser trucks are like, are we? This is going to... Oh! Oh, that's gonna be brutal. Where do I even... What? Well, I see that distraction was their best weapon there. Oh, man. Trucks turning over sideways are not making this any easier. Yep, laser got me. It's not that bad, such a meme game. I could take a look at it, though. I do not play Growtopia. I just heard about it, so... But I can take a look at it. I deserve that. I deserve that as well. And laser trucks cannot end fast enough for me. Alright, let's try not going to the left. So apparently that's where things get real. This is... I just jumped right into the middle of it. I knew what was coming. I was like, I'm not even gonna try. Just gonna go straight into the laser. I'm just gonna wait here for a second. I did not intentionally jump into that. That was actually me just being bad at the game. Overshot that one. I thought it had some velocity. Let's get a little height here. I should not have jumped. Yeah, think about that combination for a second. By the way, thanks for bringing that up, by the way, Mumena. But think about that combination for 1 second. Trucks in a medieval-themed world with lasers shooting out of their backsides. How did that happen? I got way too greedy. I had it in the bag. Don't know where I am. It's one of those moments, and that happens to me sometimes too, especially since I'm still getting the hang of participating with chat quite. Come on, yeah! That was a fun one. I have a tendency to check over on chat and then look back and be like, oh, that was a bad idea. Now I'm in a lot of trouble. It would be if you had a laser butt in the medieval and back in the Renaissance and medieval times, you probably could rule at least a country. At least. As long as you could control it. That would be one of the important factors as well. Let me head to the main menu because I have a lot of style points and I haven't checked abilities out since I first picked up double jump. Brought a laser to a sword fight. Utility. Is this like a left click thing, I think? Slightly destabilizes the universe. Oh, that's good. Add me to your module. You mean putting me on one of your cards for Twitch? Is that what you're talking about, Pixel? Or YouTube? Or I guess it would be what do they have on YouTube? They have suggested subscribers or something like that. You can create a list. But yeah, bazookas would still be a long way off, and you'd still be clearing house. Absolutely, Pixel. I'd love it. Thank you. That would be great. I'd really appreciate that. Projectile that spawns a truck. This truck, you trucks. I don't know what that means. Fire the laser. Freezes all trucks. That's always nice. Super epic. That could be Super truck. I have to do that just because of the reference. I have to get that one. I think I'd rather have the double jump, to be honest. Really shouldn't work. Does that mean it doesn't work sometimes? I can't get any of these anyway. Levitation, grappling hook, boost the truck below the player. Interesting. Teleport, some mad flips. That may be the one I go for next, just for the sake of doing mad flips. But also trying to make it sound as nerdy as possible. Super trucks are super. Did that one just stop moving for no apparent reason that I was on? I mean, the color's cool. I bouncy. Oh no. Make it. Yeah, just had to speed through that one. Oh, you know what? I didn't even use it, I think, because you're supposed to click to use it. Oh dear. Bouncy trucks. Super indeed. Oh, I thought I was gonna catch the front of that. That's what it does. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm going for gold on this one. That was so worth the points. I forgot about bouncy for a second. Alright. Alright. Apparently I can do that. Really? Did I fail because I went over the finish? Because that's pretty funny. While I'm dead for a second. Let me sort out my throat here. There we go. Now I can talk, as a human does. Okay. Okay. Apparently I can still go right through that. Yeah, apparently that counts. But, you know, going well over it apparently does not count for completed the level. I got a lot of height on there, considering I didn't do anything yet. It's gonna crack me up every time. No more, no less. Now I'm just thinking of Monty Python, though. Yeah, they're gonna need to help me out with that one, that's for sure. Oh, I had such high hopes. There we go. Okay. Still somehow alive. Really? That works? I feel like that wasn't supposed to work. Maybe that's what makes it so super. Coconuts. Funny movie. I wasn't even looking, I just went straight into that flamethrower. Whoa. Oh, I see how it works. Just like super hot. Exactly. That makes a lot more sense. So you can analyze your moves. That's pretty cool. Coconuts have always my grade. African swallow? Or European? Yeah. And that slowdown option is is makes it look a lot cooler than it did before. The slow-mo. Min-max. I am not familiar with this modifier yet. We're about to find out what it does, though. Had a lot more hang time than I expected. Did I bounce? I am, just for the record, I am not going to touch any controls. I'm just going to start the level, just so we can try and figure out what this thing does. Hands are completely off the controls. Alright, so I guess it basically sends you leaping forward whether you want to go there or not. That was a lot more height than I was expecting. And I guess I can go through that. I was looking at chat again. Run away. She's a witch. They should put it on Netflix, even though it is really old. It would be... That is one that I would love to see on Netflix. That's right. The whole running forward automatically thing. That's gonna make that part really obnoxious. Look, Ma, no hands. Okay. Yep. I can't stop from going forward. Oh, Nikolai, this is your first live stream that you're watching, or first time you're on the channel? Because I know it's your first time here, and I appreciate you coming by. King of the Hill would be hilarious, by the way, to put back on. Sadly, I didn't watch it as much as I should have when it was actually on the air. Are these trucks moving? Alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you so much, Nikolai. I appreciate you coming. Hope you enjoy the stay. And as I'm sure you'll hear everybody else say who's a streamer, to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow if you're over on Twitch. I've also got a Twitter page that I tend to keep up to date with what's going on. I'm just going for it. I'm going for it. Yes. I could not stop, Mamena. Oh, nice. It's your first live stream ever. Well, thank you. I'm really flattered that you chose mine. Thank you so much. Man, and we are through 5 worlds right now. We're running up towards the end of the stream, sadly, but because we're having such a great time over here, I will keep it going for another 10-15 minutes past the hour. And I wish I could stay longer, but appointments are not something that I can shift around. And while we're at a nice little stopping point here, yeah, it is 5 minutes to 8. So I'm gonna go till 8:10, 8:15. But after that, I absolutely need to run. As far as the next stream, I'll just go ahead and put that out there right now. If there's enough interest, go ahead and if you guys want to send me some messages over on Twitter or over on, I'm not sure if you can on YouTube, but definitely on Twitch I know you can. Or you can find me over on Discord or Steam, same username. It's all that cowbell guy. The channel is a little different though, just because I don't have 100 subscribers yet. As far as what I'm going to do next time once I close this down about 20 minutes, if you guys are interested, if there's enough demand, I'll go ahead and put one out on Saturday. I wasn't originally planning on doing one, but I will do a stream on Saturday if you guys want me to. Outside of that, the next definite stream will be Terraria Tuesday, is what we just started doing over on the channel. So you can definitely catch that if nothing else. That'll be at 6 Eastern. If I do one on Saturday, I'll have to announce the time because it's going to be a spur of the moment thing. And if you guys are all interested, then I'll go ahead and put something out there. But let's see. And hey, Jeremy, thanks for coming by. I will get ready for the appointment. I'm gonna do the 8:10, 8:15 deal because fortunately, the location for the appointment is about maybe a mile from where I am, so I don't have to go too far to get to it. So I'll go a little bit over the original plan, and sounds good, Momena. If anybody else is interested, go ahead and throw it out there because I can do another stream on Saturday if you guys are interested in that. And hey, Robert, thanks for coming by. And glad to see you're still here, Rohan. I did not forget about you. Don't worry about that. Seems surprisingly straightforward so far. Oh, okay, now things get a little different. I thought I had a double jump, though. That apparently was not the case. Tried to watch comment, but it did not work. Oh, okay. But you can on mine. Hey, I'm glad to have you commenting. Thanks, Nikolai. What time Eastern? As far as Saturdays, I am not gonna forget you guys. You guys are here for the ground level. I got caught in between. You guys are here for the ground level though, where things are just getting off the ground. So I am very... Oh, I tried. I'm very, very humbled by the fact that you guys are all here and you love watching the content and engaging on everything. I need to get up to there and I don't think I can make it. Oh, I tried. Every truck is a super truck. As far as Saturday though, yeah, Stargate, I'll have to let you know. If you guys want me to do one though, just go ahead and I already got the couple from before from Mumena. But if you guys want me to do one Saturday, while you're here you can go ahead and even put it in chat right now, and that way at least I know that there's an interest, and oof, that makes things a lot tougher. If I know there's an interest, then I'll go ahead and try and get something together for Saturday. Okay, yeah, this earthquake really makes things a lot... Man, look at these trucks. I was trying to land on the one on the left. And I didn't forget you, Pixel. Don't worry. Every truck is a super truck. I got that already. Nice. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate the sub. I need to get something for notifications on YouTube subs, because right now I just have Twitch alerts set up. You know, and one of the things, that was a bad idea by the way, one of the things that I do try to do is I try to at least pronounce people's names when they're engaging in chat. I try to go that far, and I am sure that I butcher some of them, but I do give it a shot. But yes, I only have Twitch alerts right now. I need to work on something so that way I can give all you friends over on YouTube some love too. Jumping again was a bad idea. The appointment is in half an hour, so I'm gonna do this for another 10 or 15 minutes. It'll probably take me about 5 minutes to drive to there, so as far as getting ready is concerned, I don't have too much to do, so shouldn't be too bad as long as I do cut off by 8:15. Wish I could collab. That's right. Did you say that before, Pixel? I think I saw it and got lost in the mix of things. But yeah, well, we'll be in touch anyway. So I will check out your stuff, and we can always talk about doing a collab on something. Definitely not opposed to the idea. And if nothing else, I'm definitely not opposed to doing a recording. Streaming sometimes depends on the situation. I'm starting to learn some things along the way of that was the wrong side to go around. Have to at least try to say their name. Yeah, I do give it a shot. And I had a good stretch. I was doing well for a while there. It's 6777 style points. Nice. I haven't even been watching because I've just been so focused on trying to at least land some of these. That was gracefully done, smashing my face. I thought I had my second jump. So many mix of things. What things? That's just it. No one really knows. I have to remember that those trucks are way past. And I have to remember that I can't jump towards the back of the pack. Okay. I didn't actually try to do the super truck thing there. Yes. It was just instinctual to try and grab the mouse, and I right-clicked. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna give one more level a shot, and then I'll try it for a few minutes, but then I'll just make sure that I didn't miss anybody on chat. If I did, go ahead and repost that, because I don't want you guys to feel like I missed something that you said and that I'm not gonna address it. Oh, this isn't gonna work, is it? Surprisingly, it almost did. Me, not men. Okay. Oh, okay. So Mumina then? That makes a lot more sense. And I know I have some other ones. Let's just try and just jump straight over, and there. That went a lot faster than I was expecting. Thank you. If I do mispronounce, I do like it when people correct me, because I don't want to keep calling you the wrong thing and just sit here. Mixie Road. Is it on the cross street of mixes and things also? I did make it. I'll start the next one, but again, 8:10 is going to be the time that I'm looking to stop playing, and then I will... Ooh, that tree to the face. After 8:10, I'm going to look to stop playing, then I'll spend the next few minutes signing off with you guys. Got greedy. I wanted to try it. I was hoping that I could land on one of those flying ones. Aw. Got greedy again. I forget that my pace gets thrown off sometimes when I go to the... Yep, right into the bottom of a truck. My pace gets thrown off a little bit when I go onto the back of a truck, but it does give me more height also. Ooh, that worked out better than I thought it was going to. In between two trucks, I'll take it. Yeah, I I thought those trucks were going to land for a second, and then I realized that they just exploded. So I had nothing to go off of. Yeah, I'll take it. What is the shed of my stream? I'm not sure I follow. Pixel. I love the commentary going on. Thank you guys. This is what I do it for. Not for falling on the first jump. I do it for for participating with you guys and just enjoying the conversations. Fat trucks. Yeah. I'm blowing through these levels. I said I was going to do one more and I just finished 3 of them. Well, we'll start this one and see how far we get, but I will be stopping the gameplay in about 2 minutes. I immediately regret my choices. Is there a padlock on that shed? Oh, the schedule. Right. So, currently my schedule is... I didn't even bother with that. Currently my schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays. Let's try this one more time. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays right now at 6 Eastern. If something's gonna change, I will typically post it over in Twitch and on Twitter. I need to figure out where I can put it on YouTube as well, because I do want to include the information, I just don't know where I can put it. So okay. Good thing for that slowdown. But yes, I would like to put on YouTube as well, but right now it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays I have my Terraria Tuesday stream, so I'll be doing that. And Thursdays are more of a game of the week kind of deal, where it'll vary depending on what I'm in the mood for, what there's a demand for. Changes in all descriptions. For the schedule, we did it, guys. We have succeeded. Hey, Frostfur, sorry. Thanks for coming by the stream. I'm sorry that you came right at the end, but I'll likely do something on Saturday. I need to figure out time. It might be in the morning Eastern, or maybe around noon. I'll probably start around noon is what I'm expecting, but I'll go ahead and I'll put that in the description. Now, Robert, were you saying when you set up for a live stream and you could put a video description, is that the place you were talking about? Because I do want to keep you guys all informed on when the next time I'll be running. But Frostfur, you could also go ahead and just check out, should have DVR on the stream, so you can check out things. The entire video from tonight. And I will, Pixel, definitely. Okay, yeah, if that's the one you're talking about. So I'll go ahead and put actually you can set a time on that too, I believe. But if it's not the next one up, then I'll post any changes in the description for the live stream. If it is for the next one, I'll just set what time it's going to be, because I know it has a countdown. But thank you guys so much. This has been a great stream. I've loved participating with you guys, chatting the whole way. Yeah, with Pixel, you can put it, you could put the timing, right? You can set what time the next one's going to be. And it has a countdown, I believe. Stargate, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you again next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you saw. And thank you for the luck on the appointment as well. But Mumina, thank you. Thank you guys so much. It's still a very humbling experience, so I really appreciate you guys coming out. Really appreciate all the chat, and it's been wonderful getting to play this with all of you and participating. I wish I could too, Robert. If hmm, if there's, because I don't know, I don't have anything planned for Saturday specifically yet. So if you guys all come by and what you want to see is more of this, I'd be happy to play it some more on Saturday. If not, I can always pick one of the other games that I do, or pick something new from the games that I want to stream at some point. That may be something that will be viewer decided, and I'll see if I can find a way to put up a poll. But thank you guys again. It's been a wonderful run here. I loved every second of it. Thank you guys all for coming by. Thanks for the subs, all of you. There have been so many that I have to catch up on, and thank you guys for. So it means a lot. Thank you, really. I could switch it up. Yeah, absolutely. So, and I won't forget you, Pixel. I won't forget you, Justin. Don't worry. I'm not forgetting all you guys. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much, Mumina. It's flattering to hear that, especially when I'm just starting out, in my mind at least. I've only been doing it for about a month, so I'm constantly trying to refine everything and get better and move along. Yeah, no, there are so many names that fortunately I've got this list, and I believe if the chat client is working properly, it will also save chat for me. So if that's the case, then you can be rest assured that I will not forget any of you. Sweet. Thanks, Robert. Right now I'm just doing streams. I'm not doing any videos yet, although I do have one planned with another streamer who's from Austria. He's up and coming. He's got, I believe, a little over 500 subs right now on YouTube. His name is Gabberwocky. He's also a great guy. You should check him out too. But we are planning on doing a recording of Left 4 Dead 2, hopefully on Sunday. That's why I didn't put Sunday in the list of options. And once we can get that rolled out, then I will definitely go ahead and post it up. I had to find some good editing software, though. I believe he has a suggestion for me I need to look into. I'm the best streamer on YouTube. I'm very flattered. I obviously don't know if I can fully comprehend that or appreciate that for what it's worth, but thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And yes, it is time for me to sign off, Stargate. You're absolutely right. So thank you guys so much. Go ahead and subscribe if you like what you saw. You could follow me on Twitch. You could follow me on Twitter and keep updated on all of the next streams that are coming up. I will check out that intro, Pixel. Don't worry. If you could go ahead and post that link one more time for me, so that way I've got it on hand. I will go ahead and watch that when I get back. But thank you guys so much. It's been a wonderful stream having you all here. Loved getting to chat with all of you. And if you like what you saw, again, you can sub, you can follow. And if I'm, of course, not asking for any, but if you feel so inclined for donations, I would really appreciate that as well. I'm looking to get a webcam, and that's what the donations will be going towards, since my previous two are currently broken. I'd love to put that up on the stream as well. But thank you so much. And for the link, Pixel, you could go ahead and put it, you know what, hang in chat for a second. I'm just gonna make sure I have it on Twitch. If I do, then you don't have to worry. If not, I'll give you instructions over in chat for YouTube. But thank you again so much, and I'm just going to go ahead and post any of those links in case you guys are looking for those, because I know on YouTube I don't have the links posted yet. So I'm going to go ahead and just put up the Twitter link. I'll put up the Twitch link. I'll put up the donation link, which is also over on Twitch. I have that a little better set up than I do YouTube so far. But you guys have been wonderful, so thanks again. And I hope to see you guys next time. Looking forward to it. We'll watch next year. Tuesday, Saturday, Thursday. Oh, thanks so much, Robert. I appreciate that so much. Saturdays are not always the case. I'm doing this one because you guys seem to really want me to throw out another one, so that's why I'm going to put one up on Saturday. But Tuesdays and Thursdays are the current schedule. And now it is definitely time for me to run. But I look forward to hearing from you guys next time. I'll hopefully see you all on Saturday. 12 noon Eastern is going to be the start time I'm going to be doing. And we can all hang out again then and see what game I pick from the random collection that I've got. But thanks again so much for coming by. If you want to go ahead and subscribe, follow, donate, I appreciate all of it so much. Chatting has been great, and hope you guys have a good one. I will see you all later. Thanks again, everybody.